Welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. The Bucs getting ready to go on off.
Season last year, nearly leading his team to the NFC Championship game. That's not something you see every day, and he is rewarded for it as Tampa Bay decided to make him definitely their quarterback for the future. Now for him, he wants to prove it's not a one-year.
At Center High School, it's Rashad White. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Here's Mayfield. He brought down right around the 37. And the officials here are going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Tershawn Wharton able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. But defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3-and-out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a 1st down on 1st and 2nd down. And then on 3rd down, they pick up a sack.
Here's Hardman to return. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Well, the Chiefs offense going to make their way out, and at the helm, a now 3-time Super Bowl MVP in his 8th season in the NFL, it's Patrick Mahomes.
I think it's safe to say that at this point in his career, there's really nothing Mahomes hasn't accomplished by this time. 3 Super Bowl rings, 3 Super Bowl MVPs, 2 league MVPs, a couple of All-Pro nods, and a passing title. When you lay it all out, it doesn't even sound real, especially when you consider the fact he's not even 30 years old. Now he has his sights set on being the first quarterback to three-peat. If there's anyone who can do it, it's certainly him.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there for KC. 49 yards.
This is what happens when you get Patrick Mahomes time to throw. I know people worry about him moving out of the pocket, but on 1st and goal, a lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Again, it's Hunt. And this time he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in.
As a time you go play action.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it culminates in a Travis Kelce touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive.
Well, these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, they can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is White on the screen. And he is going to lose yardage here. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
Because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Hardman on the return. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're...